Let me just put it like this. Everybody that has been in this breast cancer journey with me has been ordained and sent by God. I have been their personal assignment. And those personal assignments, I know God has gave them to me to be a blessing. And throughout this whole process, I cannot complain about no doctor that I have seen so far. Hello, good people. Hello, beautiful, awesome, amazing people. Happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and welcome back to episode 5 when I discuss my first appointment with my surgeon. And I will let you know how that went. We're going to catch up from episode 4. In episode 4, we talked about my biopsy results. I'll show you the video. Hopefully you checked that out. But if you didn't, the video will be in the pinned comments below, as well as it'll be on the end screen. So be sure to check that video out. And in that video, I talk about my biopsy results, and it was very emotional video, but just go check it out for me, okay? So today, in today's episode 5, let's discuss my first time meeting my surgeon. My surgeon, of course, I checked in at the main desk. First time in the general surgery clinic. This is on the 4th of March. Talked to my biopsy doctor. The doctor that did my biopsy talked to him on the 26th of February. That's when I got my results. And then a week later, I'm in the general surgery clinic talking to the guy that's actually going to perform the surgery. Now, in later videos, I would discuss my general surgeon doctor. He is God sent. Let me just put it like this. Everybody that has been in this breast cancer journey with me has been ordained and sent by God. I have been their personal assignment. And those personal assignments, I know God has gave them to me to be a blessing. And throughout this whole process, I cannot complain about no doctor that I have seen so far. So got in the room. Of course, they have to check your temperature, they check your vitals, so they check your blood pressure, and they check your oxygen levels. Talking to the person that checking me in, you know me, if you know me, I'm gonna be friendly and I talk to everybody like I met them, and like I don't meet a stranger. So I began to talk to the tech that checked me in, and everybody was like surprised of how I was doing, and because I'm always chipper, always happy, and nothing is gonna get me down, not even cancer. So my doctor came in, met him for the first time, shook his hand. Hey, I'm doctor. And I said, hey, sir, it's nice to meet you. And he had an assistant with him. And he said, do you mind if I have, it was two people. I said, no, sir, I don't mind at all. So he just wanted to do an exam. So I got undressed so he can do a breast exam. And of course, he felt the lump and everything. He had the results in from the biopsy. So we began to talk, and I'm gonna put this picture up because he drew a diagram on the board, and I asked him, sir, is it okay when I go back and talk to my parents and all my family, when I tell them what's going on, I can show them this picture. Now, I couldn't explain that picture how that man explained the picture, and as you are looking at it right now, you probably don't understand nothing that picture says. I didn't either, but I just had to take a picture. I just had to take a picture to share with my family members. So he began to tell me the different options, because surgery was definitely a must. I had to have surgery regardless, whether it was going to be a lumpectomy. A lumpectomy is when they go in and they cut out the cancer, or whether you was going to have a mastectomy. A mastectomy is when they remove the breast and they remove the tissues. So he's sitting here telling me that there's also not, he said, in your case, this doesn't seem like something that we would do. You would do chemotherapy first, then the surgery. He also told me that he had to go talk to his panels of doctors so they can recommend what is best, and that he would give me a call back. So he did. He called me back like a couple of days later, and he said, ma'am, you are not recommended for chemotherapy. Your case is not that severe. So let's just move on with the surgery. So you let me know, what route do you want to go as far as a lumpectomy or a mastectomy? And I said, yes, sir. During this time, I was also going through TAP. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, because I told you I was already transitioning to retirement. So TAP is the transition. I done messed that up. I have to put it right here what it is, because I just took a big brain fart. Transition assistance program, I think that's what it is. But I picked a big brain dump just then. So I'm taking my TAP classes, having doctor's appointments, continue to see him. And then I'll tell you about, I give you that in the next episode, but let's stick with when I first saw him. Then he began to tell me different options, what can I expect, and what to do. Everything, of course, was basically my decision. I wasn't forced to make no decision. It is what I wanted to do and what was best for me. So after I met him, it was a lot of things churning in my mind, because I'm like, okay, now I know I have to have surgery. Now I know these are the options. This is the type of things that I have to do. But he also wanted me to do a genetic test. So he brought me back in another day. I scheduled, I think it was maybe the following week. I had to do a gene testing to see if I carried the BARAC1 or the BARAC2 gene. So that's when they took some blood. I'm getting a brain fart of how this worked, but I think it was a blood. Took blood from me. His nurse assistant took the blood, and they send it off to see if I carried that gene or that trait. So I got the results back, and of course it was a negative. I don't have the BARC1 or the BARC2. It didn't run nowhere in my bloodline. One, because I already knew I was the first one in my family to ever have cancer. Definitely in my immediate family with my mom and my siblings and my sisters. I knew no one in that didn't have cancer. Then I look at my mom's side. I don't know of anyone on my mom's side having cancer. I don't know anybody on my dad's side having breast cancer. I'm the first one that I know of to have breast cancer in my family on both sides that I know of. Now I could be wrong, and please correct me, but I did not carry that gene, and that was good to let my family know. But all in all, that appointment went well, and I left the office still in good spirits, still trusting God, and still believing that everything was going to be okay. It was just now I got to start making choices for me, what's best. And I would tell you that in the next episode, in episode 6. I will let you know how I came to the decision of which surgery we're going to take. That'll be episode 6, and episode 7 will be the surgery day. I got some video for you guys. Oh, do I have video? But guys, as always, remember this. God is still good no matter what you may have going on, no matter what you may be experiencing. God is good. Trust in Him. He will get you through. Cancer is not something to take light. Cancer would test your mental. It would test your spirituality. It would test you physically. It would test everything. But you have to be strong, and you have to surround yourself by strong people, and you have to have a strong support system. You have to have strong prayer life. You have to talk to God and let Him be with you throughout the whole process. So I say to you guys, As always, pick your head up, square your shoulders. You are beautiful. You're going to make it. Regardless of what cancer is doing to your body right now, you will make it. No matter what the test may be, no matter what comes your way, God is still good. Trust on Jesus Christ and stand on his solid rock, and I promise you he'll get you through. Begin to talk to him, lean on him, trust him. God, let him guide you. Jesus is real. I don't care what nobody say. You may not believe in Jesus, but I'm telling you, try him for yourself and see that he is a good God and that he will not let you down. I promise you. So be encouraged. Hold your head up. Smile. Push through it, and everything is going to be okay. As always, remember, I love you from the top to the bottom and left and right in my heart. I pray God's blessings upon you. I pray that he keep you. I pray that he watch over you. As always, hug and kiss those kids. Support them at all times, okay? Keep smiling. Keep pushing through. Keep pursuing it. Everything is going to be all right. You will be okay, and you will make it. Until we speak again in the video, peace, love, joy, happiness, and abundant blessings to you. And until we speak again next time in episode 6, I will talk to you later. Peace.